Drusis was a Roman soldier, and he was also a slave. Normally, these two things do not go together. But Drusis belonged to a lord who was required to send one of his sons. But he did not want to lose either of his sons. So he sent a slave, a mere slave in their stead. A slave who had been accustomed to following orders, to being ignored, to being lesser in station. And Drusis trained, and he fought, and he worked hard to build his skills, and finally, he was on his way to battle. That night, when the rations were being handed out, Drusis found his rations demanded by another soldier, and being a slave in his mind, Drusis gave them his rations. The centurion later saw him without rations, and he said, "You, who has taken your rations?" And Drusis would not answer, for it was not his place to answer. And the centurion looked at the soldier of his, and he said, "You need to eat." And he shared some of his own food, a higher quality of food, a food seasoned with salt. And he shared this with Drusis, and spoke to him, and treated him well. The next day, battle was upon them. And in the fury of the fight, there was a moment where Drusis was in his place in the shield wall, and one of the barbarians charged with a spear, aiming at his centurion beside him. And Drusis lunged forward, attempting to block the spear, and the spear pierced him through. He gave his life for the one person who had been kind to him.